A couple is behind bars, charged with brutally abusing a toddler.
The Bexar County Sheriff's Office tells us the 3-year-old ended up in the hospital, unable to walk, with severe internal injuries.
Told that had he not had this surgery to his legs, there may have been permanent loss of the use of his legs.
One of the accused abusers is the child's mother.
KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita breaks down the heartbreaking details of this case for us. And Hannah, investigators are saying it highlights a bigger issue.
Isis, the child should have never been left alone with his mother and her boyfriend under an order from Child Protective Services. But according to detectives, that's exactly what happened. Now, I want to warn you, some of the details of this case are disturbing. Tonight, Sheriff Javier Salazar told us that CPS was first made aware of the abuse on May 3rd, when a toddler was admitted to a San Antonio hospital with injuries to his head, including scalp swelling and bruising consistent with a footprint on his face. Salazar tells us the 3-year-old also had injuries on his back and his legs. CPS put a safety plan in place, according to Salazar, and the victim was released to other family members who were told the child could only see his mother and her boyfriend during supervised visits. Well, flash forward to May 21st, when investigators say the couple brought the toddler to a hospital in Bexar County. He was unable to walk, detectives say, and he had fractures above and below his knees on both sides. Practitioners speculating the injury may have been caused by a wrestling move. The 3-year-old also had a fractured skull and internal bleeding, the sheriff told us, as he got emotional reading this report.
But it's that much more infuriating that, like, just if you don't want the child, give him up for adoption. Give him to somebody that does want him. Think about how many dozens, hundreds of families are out there that aren't able to have kids, that would absolutely give this kid a loving home. But you got these two animals treating him like dirt.
24-year-old Brandy Laurel and 25-year-old Justin Garcia were charged with causing serious bodily injury to a child. Salazar says the two will likely face charges in Bexar County as well, and we're told that charges are also possible for the family members who were supposed to be caring for that child when they allegedly handed him over to the abusers. Now, as far as his condition tonight, we're told that he is recovering from a surgery. It's unclear at this time who will care for the child once he's released from the hospital. Henry and Isis.
Thank you, Hannah. Very disturbing.